Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of RiesKitchen. Today we're making shakshuka, or baked eggs, a fabulous Middle Eastern inspired North African dish that is perfect for brunch for two, which is what I'm making today. There's not many ingredients and this is so fast, you're going to love this one. Let's get straight into it, shall we? First up we have some crushed tomatoes, some cannellini beans, tomato, capsicum and red onion, some tomato paste, mushrooms and garlic, smoky paprika, cumin, salt and just a pinch of cayenne pepper, eggs, a little bit of water and some parsley to decorate at the end. So let's get started. I've popped my oven on to preheat at 190 fan forced, centigrade of course. So let's just pop a little bit of olive oil in our pan. It's heating up. And pop in our onion and garlic. And we're just going to saute those until they're soft. Something about the aroma of frying onions just gets your stomach grumbling. All right, so next in goes our capsicum and our mushrooms. And we're just going to warm these through for a minute. And now for our fresh tomato. Just another minute. So now we can pop in everything else. So I'm just going to add the water first. And just deglaze off that pan a little. And our crushed tomatoes. Beans. All of our spices. And the tomato paste. Now be gentle when you're stirring at this point. Because the tin beans are already cooked, you don't want to crush them and make a mush. We're not making a dip. And now we're going to let that cook off for about 5 minutes. You can see it's quite watery now. And I want a lot of that water to evaporate off and the flavours just to develop a little bit. Now that's gone rich and thick and really luscious. If I was making a larger amount and going to be using this pan right now, I'd be making the indentations in the top here, but I'm not, so I'm just going to turn that gas off and I'm going to ladle into my little dishes that I've popped on a tray just to make it easier to get in and out of the oven. That smoky paprika just smells divine. So now I'm just going to make an indentation using my spoon into the middle of the dish, and that's what I'm going to crack the egg into. And just gently pop that in. So now a little bit of cracked pepper. Now these go into the oven, depending on how long you like it, or how you like your eggs. I like a runny yolk. So I'm going to put them in for 10 or 15 minutes, checking them at 10. I want the white cooked and the yolk runny. But for those of you who like your yolks nice and hard, you're going to need for 20, maybe even 25 minutes. But you'll just need to keep an eye on them. Oh, this smells good. Now with that sauce bubbling away, we do need to let these sit for a minute or two, just so that you don't burn your mouth. But as always, can't wait. Now for all the details of today's recipe, don't forget to check out my blog at the link below. But as always, the best bits in the eating. The smokiness of the paprika, a little bit of tingle from the cayenne, the richness of the tomato. This is a dish to sit back and savour on a lazy Sunday afternoon. Until next time everybody, ciao.